Well, good morning, Michael here, and today I'm going to continue with Psalms 7, and we're going to focus on the first two verses and look at the exposition from The Treasure of David by Charles Spurgeon. So let's get right into it. Verse 1. O Lord my God, in Thee do I put my trust. Save me from all them that persecute me, and deliver me, lest he tear my soul like a lion, rending it in pieces, while there is none to deliver. So Spurgeon expounds, verse 1. David appears before God to plead with him against the accuser who had charged him with treason and treachery. The case is here opened with an avowal of confidence in God. Whatever may be the emergency of our condition, we shall never find it amiss to retain our reliance upon our God. O Lord, my God, mine by a special covenant, sealed by Jesus' blood, and ratified in mine own soul by a sense of union to Thee. In Thee only do I put my trust, even now in my sore distress. I shake, but my rock moves not. It is never right to distrust God, and never vain to trust Him. And now with both divine relationship and holy trust to strengthen him, David utters the burden of his desires. Save me from all them that persecute me. His pursuers were very many, and any one of them cruel enough to devour him. He cries, therefore, for salvation from them all. We should never think our prayers complete until we ask for preservation from all sin and all enemies. And deliver me, extricate me from their snares, acquit me of their accusations. Give a true and just deliverance in this trial of my injured character. See how clearly his case is stated? Let us see to it that we know what we would have when we are come to the throne of mercy. Pause a little while before you pray, that you may not offer the sacrifice of fools. Get a distinct idea of your need, and then you can pray with the more fluency of fervency. Verse 2. Lest he tear my soul. Here is a plea of fear, co-working with the plea of faith. There was one amongst David's foes mightier than the rest, who had both dignity, strength, and ferocity, and was therefore like a lion. From this foe he urgently sought deliverance. Perhaps this was Saul, his royal enemy. But in our own case there is one who goes about like a lion, seeking whom he may devour, concerning whom he should ever cry. Deliver us from the evil one. Notice the vigor of the description, rending it in pieces while there is none to deliver. It is a picture from the shepherd life of David. When the fierce lion had pounced upon the defenseless lamb and had made it his prey, he would rend the victim in pieces, break all the bones, and devour all, because no shepherd was near to protect the lamb or rescue it from the ravenous beast. This is a soul-moving portrait of a saint delivered over to the will of Satan. This will make the bowels of Jehovah yearn. A father cannot be silent when a child is in such peril. No, he will not endure the thought of his darling in the jaws of a lion. He will arise and deliver his persecuted one. Our God is very pitiful, and he will surely rescue his people from so desperate a destruction. It will be well for us here to remember that this is a description of the danger to which the psalmist was exposed from slanderous tongues. Verily, this is not an overdrawn picture, for the wounds of a sword will heal, but the wounds of the tongue cut deeper than the flesh, and are not soon cured. Slander leaves a slur, even if it be wholly disproved. Common Flame, although notoriously a common liar, has very many believers. Once let an evil word get into a man's mouth, and it is not easy to get it fully out again. The Italians say that good repute is like the cypress. Once cut, it never puts forth leaf again. This is not true of if our character be cut by a stranger's hand, but even then it will not soon regain its former verdure. Oh, 'tis a meanness most detestable to stab a good man in his reputation, but diabolical hatred observes no nobility in its mode of warfare. We must be ready for this trial, for it will surely come upon us. If God was slandered in Eden, we shall surely be maligned in this land of sinners. Gird up your loins, ye children of the resurrection, for this fire trial awaits you all. Yes, verse 1 and 2. And can't we all identify? Yes. Slanders, even when disproved, leaves a stain, man, leaves a mark, leaves a scar. Trust you enjoyed that. It's from the Treasure of David, that exposition. It's found online. Go ahead. So tomorrow we'll continue with Psalm 7. This is Michael here declaring Jesus is Lord. Until next time. Well, good enough.